Hey, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video, and in today's video we're going to be talking about Hypixel's new survey. This new survey could be a game changer and could be the end of cheaters in competitive games. If they go through with this might be the end of cheaters. So yeah, before I do get into anything, I do recommend you like and subscribe, and of course join my Discord server in the description. But yeah, regardless, this is a huge situation, so let's get into it. So Thursday, 16th of September, Hypixel actually made a new survey. Now, surveys from Hypixel aren't like unheard of. They always pop up in the delivery man NPC every once in a while. But yeah, something about this survey in specific could be a game changer for Hypixel. Now, this new survey was related to Microsoft migration, which you will be forced to migrate your Minecraft account into a Microsoft account. Basically, players either have a Mojang account or a Minecraft account, and they're going to be forced to migrate to a Microsoft account. Now, personally, I've already migrated to the Microsoft account. But yeah, the reason this is happening is for more account safety, and also because Microsoft owns Mojang, so, you know, it makes sense to migrate so they can get more accounts in there. But yeah, the reason this could be a game changer is when you look into the questions of the survey. Now, this survey isn't that big, it only has 3 questions, so let's get into them. Now, the first question from the survey is, have you received the option to migrate your Mojang account to a Microsoft account? Now, you could already see this as just, oh, they're gonna check how many of their players actually migrated and stuff like that, but that's really not it. Now, that was a pretty straightforward question, but the second one, it's kind of it's kind of an exciting question. All it says is, would you be okay with a migration requirement to play competitive games? Now, obviously, we can't see the results of the polls, but I'm assuming a lot of people have said yes to this. The reason being is if you migrate an account, then obviously you can't sell alts because then you have to sell the full accounts, which is like $30. So here, if there's a migration requirement, you can't buy alts for like 3 cents anymore. You're gonna have to buy them for lots of money. So yeah, pretty exciting so far. And there's one more question we're gonna read. So yeah, the third and last question of this is, if required, would you migrate to play competitive games? Now here, it's obviously just to check if their players would actually migrate if they haven't already. And the reward for migrating is not only the migration rewards, but it's also to be able to play UHC, ranked Skywars and stuff like that. Now, that's what I assume they mean by competitive games. It could be other games, but I'm assuming they mean games like that. So yeah, this is overall pretty exciting so far. But now Hypixel did a poll before where they said, hey, would you like us to tell if your reports were accepted or denied? But I don't think they've ever made that change, and I'm sure a lot of people actually said yes. Now, I might be completely missing the mark, but I definitely voted yes for that question in that other survey, but still. So yeah, this could be pretty exciting. So I'm guessing the competitive games they're referring to is UHC, ranked Skywars, like I said before, but also tournaments. You wouldn't even know how many cheaters are in Hypixel tournaments, including like Grinch Simulator and TKR. And talk about Grinch Simulator. If you haven't already, do check out my Grinch Simulator video. I'm sorry, I had to say that. But yeah, I wonder if there's any other like quote unquote like competitive games, because a lot of games in Hypixel are actually pretty competitive, but you know, they're not seen as competitive by the rest of the community, and it's kind of that gray line. I don't think they're gonna actually count that as quote unquote competitive, because every Hypixel game is actually competitive in a way or another. It's just you have to go like really deep into it to know. Like, I know you guys wouldn't count like Grinch Simulator or Hole in the Wall as competitive games, but they do have very competitive strategies, and you know, I don't think they get that many cheaters, but you get the point. So yeah, my guess is just ranked games and very competitive games. I don't know if ranked Arena Brawl or ranked Turbo Car Racers counts into that, but still, you get the point. I'm guessing this one applies to Bed Wars though, because like Bed Wars is very competitive, but I don't think they're gonna just lock it on the migration wall. Now, that's the thing that brings me to the next question though. Like, what if you have a new account, right? That account is like non-migratable because it's already made as a Microsoft account, because it's a new account. It has to be a Microsoft account. So what does that mean? You know what I'm saying? I'm guessing that if you have a Microsoft account, they count that as a migrated account in the survey. So that's probably what it means, but still. But if they actually go through with this though, they're gonna have like a really big heavy decrease in cheaters, which is amazing. Like, games such as UHC will be way more playable, and I'm sure they will get a higher player counts from that. Yeah, I'm honestly down to hear your guys' thought on this. So in the description and pinned comment, there will be a link to a poll where you guys can vote. You can vote on what you think about the migration changes, so I do recommend you check it out. Also, if you have any feedback for me, there's a feedback form in my description, and there always will be, so hopefully you guys can check that out. Anyways, if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe, like, and of course join my Discord server in the description. Again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time, which is probably tomorrow.